YouTube, if you caught my video this morning, I took, with 215,000 level up points again, which is also a big time record for my account, I took Sunspot Unawakened to 565. And not only that, but I used one of my 2 Mutant Awakening Gems. But here's the deal. This is a community channel. And so I need your help. Every single hunt that we have done on this channel has been a vote. And the future hunt is going to be no exception. We started with Stark Spidey, and that took over 70 crystals. We then went to Ghost, and Ghost took only like 25 crystals. We then went to Omega Red, and that dude took almost 80 crystals. Of course, then we went Sunspot, and it took 99 5-star basics, and we finally got our man. So now we have about 4 different options for this hunt. And I think we have determined that the best champion of the mutant class to hunt for is Storm Pyramid X. Obviously, we've got Apocalypse and like Professor X, but they're not going to come in the 5-star basic for a long time. So, Storm Pyramid X is a hunt. By the way, if you vote for a champion, I want you to comment what you think the hunt should be called, and I'll shout you out. And your name, just like Mama Bear said with the hunt for the G God tier spot, your name will be the official name of the hunt every opening until we land on that champion, him or her, as a 5 or 6 star, unless they really need to be awakened. I guess we keep the 5-star by. All right. In corner number 2, our very own McSizzle has said that she wants us to hunt this guy, Spider-Man Stealth Suit. I know almost nothing about Stealth Suit Spidey. I know that Katie Candy loves him, but then Katie Candy also loves a voodoo doll, and the reason why we got Sunspot is because Katie Candy was nowhere in the hell close to my channel chat when we opened those crystals. The voodoo doll, the dog, they might have been dead for all I cared. Actually, I didn't want the dog to die, just maybe sedated, maybe asleep. Hibernation, if you will. So, Spider-Man Stealth Suit is what some people want. But we have another member of the skill class that I would love to hunt, and that is Black Widow Deadly Origin. Shouldn't be a shocker, quite literally, if you've watched my channel. And I have to say that our man Darren has already come up with a name for this as well, but I won't say it so that I don't spoil his Thor-like thunder. So, Storm Pyramid X, Black Widow Deadly Origin, Stealth Spidey, but then we have a third member that's just about to come in the class, and it's Hitmonkey. Maybe he's the most fun to hunt. Maybe his playstyle will be great for me. I don't have him. I don't know. So we got Hitmonkey. We got Stealth Spidey. We got Black Widow Deadly Origin. We got Storm Pyramid X. And then the last champion nominated for my next 5-star hunt from the science class, and I do not need to remind you, but I will in a second, why this is relevant for my info, is Red Guardian. Depression Beard himself, not to be confused with Fat Thor. So, you've got to decide what you would call the hunt and who you would hunt for. Is it Red Guardian? Is it Black Widow Deadly Origin? Is it Stealth Spidey? Is it Night Monkey? Or is it Storm Pyramid X? I do want to point out, because this is always relevant to the discussion, I have still 3 science 5-star awakening gems. So we can immediately awaken Red Guardian. I don't know if he needs to be awakened. I don't know anything about him. I just know you all tell me he's good. We also have 2 skill awakening gems, and it's almost been a year since we got it, but I have yet to use the Kabam Santa 5-star generic awakening gem. So, please comment on this video, assuming that it's live. We have 128 people discussing this in the chat. I'm shocked. I thought everybody was going to go away. So, please discuss this amongst yourselves. Shout out to Keith Taylor. Shout out to Sergeant Bourne. Shout out to Matthew Robertson. Shout out to Darren for the Super Chats. I would love for you all to give your feedback. I'm going to tally it up after a couple days, post the results, and then we will go for that hunt starting in the next 5-star crystal. That's how this works. This is going to be no exception. Thanks for watching, YouTube. Have a good one. Thanks for being a part of the hunt for the G-Spot. What can I say? We finally climaxed.